Hey there, Heather. Hello there. Jeff Cudderham. Welcome to another time travel tennis tournament. We're doing the round of 16s for Thursday, both the ladies and the men's. We've had some massive moves, especially with the men. Only one seat on the left hand side, JC Ferrero in, and three on the right side, Tilden, Borg, and Roseball. So the top three seats are gone. So what the fuck? One seat Federer losing the team, the five seat Stroker losing the cost, three seat Sampras losing Nastasi, two seat Budge losing the Rentas. Anyway. So all the unseeded matches we're going to be simulating from Madrid. Dominic Thiem beat Santana 6-4, 6-3, pissing off the Spanish crowd. And then Lacoste beats Agassi 6-3, 6-2. So Lacoste Thiem. Anyway, left side. Nastasi beats Newcomb 6-3, 3-6, 6-3. So Riggs Ferrara will see the four. So Thiem versus Lacoste, and then you got Nastasi. So you got Austria, France, Romania, and then either the US or Spain. The only one on the right hand side is Vilas beating Orentis. So Guillermo. That's what happened. Okay. Bill Tilden. So Tilden Murray won one against each other. The 60 Bill Tilden has Andy Murray. 17-13 versus 19-15. Tilden has one title to his name, and that was the first week, being Nastasi, Agassi, McEnroe, Laver, and Sampras. Quarters in La Quinta losing to Federer. Quarters in Houston losing to Federer. Semis in East losing to Nishikori. And, he beat Carlos Moya first round. Andy Murray. Semis in Barcelos losing to Edberg. Finals in Rotterdam losing to Isner after beating Edberg, Tilden, Borg, and McEnroe. Horse in Monte Carlo losing to Roy Emerson. Horse to Federer. And beat Bautista Agut.
Quiet, please. Murray to serve. First game.
I
Play.
think so, Ravage.
$15.40. $30.40. Out. Game and first set. Murray. 6-4.
Wow, Murray winning the first set. That's big.
Juice.
Come on, Andy. Finish it off. That's it.
Out. Advantage. Murray. Game, set and match. Murray. 2 sets to love. 6-4. 6-1.
Andy Murray. Moving on. So anyway. Borg, the 4th seed against John Isner. Isner has a title, surprise. Advantages. Of course, in Memphis losing to Sampras. And then Rotterdam beat Del Potro, Coric, Nadal, Federer, and Murray. Quarters and Nices into Tilden. Beat Pancho. Borg, the 4th seed. Went to the finals in Houston. Meeting Courier, Sheriff, Laver, and Mack losing to Federer. Simmons and Brussels losing to Laver. Quarters losing to Andy Murray. Milan losing to Nadal. Quarters He's losing to Laver. Semis and Barry losing to Rafa. Semis and Humber losing to Laver.
Quiet please. Borg to serve. First game. Play. $30-40.
Go for those aces.
Out. Deuce.
Or got a chance to win
Advantage.
the set.
Isner. Game. Isner. 5 games all. First set. Out. 15 love. Game and first set. Borg. 7 games to 6. Out. 40-30. Deuce. Advantage. Isner. Game and second set. Isner. 6 games to 1. 1 set all. $15 love. Game, set and match. Borg. 2 sets to 1. 7-6. 1-6. 6-3.
Murray will take on Borg. That'll be a big quarterfinal. A team Lacoste. Well, who will feel his play? Roosevelt or Zverev? Both 1-1 against each other. Sheriff has a title. Roosevelt could have had one if he won last week. Quarters in Milan losing to Sheriff. Azaroma beating Marenka, Sheriff, Nastasi Wieland, and Nishikori Balasa Grosjean. Of all people. Sheriff started winning a title. Quarters in Brussels in the Borg. One Milan beating Emerson, Budge, Rosewall, Chilich, and then Rafa. Quarters in Bari losing the Vilas.
Quiet please. Rosewool to serve. First game. Play.
Sheriff. And Rosewall will do it.
Deuce. Advantage. Zverev. Out. Game. Zverev. 5 games all. First set.
It's like out. Right to the body.
15 love. Game and first set. Rosewool. 7 games to 6. Game and second set. Zverev. 7 games to 5. 1 set all. $15 love. Out. 30-40. Out. Game, set and match. Rosewool. 2 sets to 1. 7-6. 5-7. 6-3.
So Rosewell will face Vilas, Murray will face Borg. Will JC Ferraro survive? Bobby Riggs. Who's winning against? Lost the semis in Hamburg to Lendo. And that's been his only quarterfinals. JC Ferraro. Quarters in Hamburg losing the Riggs. Semis in Roma, who lost to Grosjean, who then won the title. It's like, yay! No!
Quiet please. Riggs to serve. First game. Play. Game and first set. Riggs. 7 games to 6. Game, set and match. Riggs.
So
2
Riggs
sets to
sends
love.
JC Ferraro
7-6.
So the left side of the bracket
7-5.
is full of unseeded players. Only 2 seeded players, Borg and Rosewell, left. So Riggs will now face Nastasi, team versus Lacoste. So you have Austria, France, Romania, United States. On the right side, you actually have 4 other countries: Great Britain, Sweden, Australia, Argentina. Murray, Borg, Rosewell, Vilas. I think Lacoste has won a title. Does I say? Yeah, so the men, it's going to be hard because you got 2 seed players, Borg and Rosewell left. They could face each other. We know someone on the left side will be unseeded. But I think Team's been to a final. I think Lacoste has been to a final. I don't think Riggs has been to a final, and the Sashi has been. Well, you look at the ladies in Los Angeles. Only 5 seats left. The unseeded match is Mara Jo Fernandez, big winner for Kleister, 6-2, 4-6, 6-4. Osaka-san losing to Sanchez Figueroa 7-6, 7-6. And Sloan beating Halep in 3 sets. Martina Navratilova versus Athena Gibson. 31-5 versus 4-12. Martinez won 4 titles, so You know, that's what she does. She won at Hilton Head against Steffi Graf. She won at San Diego before O'Connelly. She took Edgbaston in Birmingham against Betts. She took Wimbledon against Chambers. So she has won 12 in a row. Athena Gibson, 4 and 12. She beat Sina Garrison at Palm Beach, losing to Venus. She beat Pauline Betts at Illinois, losing to Everett. She beat Mary Jo Fernandez at Wimbledon, losing to Everett. And now she beats Alice Marble. Can she get out of the second round this time?
Quiet, please. Navratilova to serve. First game. Play. Game and first set. Navratilova. 6 games to 3. Game, set and match. Navratilova.
6-4.
2 sets to love.
Gibson
6-3.
had no chance.
6-4.
Poor lady. She's been taken out. So it's Martina versus Mary Jo Fernandez. The 3-seed Mola Mallory will now face Dorothy Brown, who's actually beaten her once before. And that was at Indianapolis last week. Right in the quarterfinals. Mola quarters lost to Everett in Palm Beach. Semis in Hilton Head lost to Graf. Semis in San Diego losing to Martina. Quarters in Italy losing to Davenport. Quarters in Berlin losing to Everett. Quarters in Switzerland losing to Sanchez Becario. Semis in Eastbourne losing to Langlon. Quarters in Wimbledon losing to Chambers. Quarters in Indies losing around. Dorothy, 12-9. Quarters in Austria 2 weeks ago, losing Graf. Semis last week, beating Mallory, then lost to Mo Connolly and all that.
Quiet, please. Round to serve. First game.
Brown says
Play.
she can win.
Out! Game and first set. Mallory. 6 games to 2. Game, set and match. Mallory. 2 sets to love. 6-2. 7-5.
So Mola with the win. She'll face Sanchez Becario, whereas Navratilova will face Fernandez. On the right side, Sellis versus Turner Browery. Monica got to the semis in Orlando, losing Henin. Semis in Berlin, losing to Everett. Quarters in Austria, losing to Chambers. Okay. Don't touch that. Turner Browery went to the finals. She only had one tournament before getting to the French Open finals. In Germany, she beat Gibson, Graf, and Chambers, losing to Chambers. She beat Safarova, Moran, Halep, Connolly, and Kontaveit just to get to Chris Evert and lose to the French Open. And she has not done much since that. That's the only tournament she's won. Well, every tournament she's won.
Quiet, please. Turner Bowery to serve. First game. Play.
Maybe. This will be her lucky day.
Out. 30-40.
Sounds a
Deuce. Advantage. Sellers. Out. Game. Sellers. 5 games all. First set.
Chase
15 love. Six, 3. Turner Bowery. Out. Game and first set. Turner Bowery. 7 games to 6. Game, set and match. Turner Bowry. 2 sets to love. 7-6. 6-4.
Wow. Big win for Turner. She'll get Sloane Stevens in the quarters. Margaret Smith Court versus Venus, who actually beaten her once before. Nice. When was this? Eastbourne. Okay. Quarters lost to Everett in Italy. Quarterfinal lost in Ashbridge to Kuchita. Quarters in Eastbourne losing to Chambers. Quarters in Austria losing to Sharapova. So she hasn't done much. Smith caught. Quarters in Orlando losing to Henin. Quarters in Amelia losing to Clijsters. Quarters in San Diego losing to Mo Connolly. Quarters in Lugano Chambers. Semis in Birmingham losing to Betts. Quarters in Wimbledon losing to Martina. Alright.
Quiet plays Williams to serve.
Venus
First
could
game.
be the
Play.
kryptonite. We shall see.
Out. Game and first set Williams.
Ooh,
6 games to 2.
6-2. The way you move.
Game and second set Smith Court.
Court says no.
7 games to 5. 1 set all. Out.
No.
Game, set and
Venus
match
had it
Smith
in
Court.
her
2 sets to
clause in
1.
Los Angeles.
2-6. 7-5. 6-4.
Well, Smith Court, big win for her. Yeah, Venus, well, she was in the Compton area. And now we're playing as a 6th seed against Louise Brow. Bueno has been the quarters in Barcelona losing Susan. Quarters in Paris, the French Open losing to Everett. Quarters in Birmingham losing to Navratilova. Not much since then. Louise Brow 9-15. Got to the quarters in Orlando, lost to Tracy. Well, she beat Wills Moody and Billie Jean. It's been her best match. I've been a Grand Slam round of 16 beating Everett and Monica, but lost to Smith Court.
Quiet plays Bueno to serve. First
Bueno
game.
loved to
Play.
Smith Court.
Deuce.
How fast?
Advantage. Brough. Out. Deuce. Advantage. Bueno. Out. Deuce. Out. Advantage. Brough. Game. Brough. 5 games all. First set. Out. Out. 6 all. 7-6. Brough.
No.
7 all. Out. 8-7. Brough. Eight all. Out. 9-8. Brough. Game and first set. Brough. 7 games to 6.
A 10-8 tiebreak.
Deuce. Out. Advantage. Brough. Game, set and match. Brough. 2 sets to love. 7-6. 6-1.
So Louise Brough will now take on Margaret Smith Court. So there's 3 seeded players left. Navratilova versus Fernandez, Mallory versus Sanchez Vicario, and Smith Court Brough. Turner Browery Stevens will be the only matchup with no seeds. So yeah, one Yeah, it could be big. Navratilova over Mallory and Smith Court. I think Sloane Stevens might actually be the one who gets in the semifinals. Well, that's just me. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.